Welcome to your class. My name is Christy Denny's. Your class is Maximize Your Matrix Email Signature in 15 minutes. Grow your business with your Miami trainers. We're going to get started on miamirealtor.com. Where do you access your matrix signature? You can do so by rolling down to the middle of the page and clicking on the Miami Gateway. This will prompt you to put in your username and your password, giving you access to the resource panels. Within the resource panels, you can access your matrix signature by simply clicking on CoreLogic Matrix. Some of the programs that we want to incorporate into your email signature will be MLS Touch to provide a mobile app to your customers, Neo so that you can also provide new construction properties for your customer, and the service of Utility Connect. We also have buyer guides and seller guides that we can use to enhance your signature through Agent 3000. Access your matrix signature by clicking on CoreLogic Matrix. Once you do, you'll have access to the system. From here, we'd like to locate the top right-hand corner of the screen where you can see the drop-down arrow by your name. We're going to click on that and get access by clicking on Settings. From Settings, you're going to find My Information. On this session, we want to make sure that all of our information is filled out properly. Information will allow you to verify first name, last name, full name, which you can optimize to add in designations and certifications, team name information, title of employment, verify phone numbers, company information, and add taglines and website information. Any of the details that you use to upload information, you can then use to update header and footer, CMA cover sheet, that email signature that we were talking about, an agent website, and the One Home portal. Your next tip is to head over into your header and footer and take a moment to optimize the banner that will be available on any statistic that you send through Matrix. From here, I want to add that the photo option is available to upload. Now, we do have a class, Matrix 101, that'll take you through information, header, footer, CMA cover sheet, and more, but today we're focusing on email signature. I mentioned header footer due to the photo. You may want to be able to add a photo to your email signature. And to do so, you'd have to add the photo either through header footer, where you see the photo option to upload, or through CMA cover sheet. Within CMA cover sheet, you have another opportunity to add a photo. These photos can then be added to your email signature once uploaded into either header footer or CMA cover sheet. Let's move into the typical email signature. The email signature should include first name, last name, the name of your real estate company, contact information like your cell phone and your email, and the address of your real estate company. Let's take some steps to maximize this information. Why would you want to maximize it? Well, this information is sent to your customers every time you send properties to them through the Matrix portals. From here, the first thing I want to do is add my photo. Most people are face people. What does that mean? It's easier for us to remember a face than it is to remember a name. I want to add a photo, so we're going to click where we'd like to add that photo. And once we've uploaded it into either our header footer or CMA cover sheet, we now can click the photo icon within our signature to capture that photo. When I click on that, another pop-up will become available, and I'm going to choose Select Image. From here, the two photos that I've previously uploaded will become available. I'm going to choose my preferred photo, and I'm going to press OK at the bottom of the screen. Once I press OK, it's going to position my information right next to my photo. This is a great option. Another possibility is I can simply click either Enter or Return on my keyboard and position my information below my photo. The option is available to you. The next piece of information I'd like to add is that I'm a realtor member. If you do have a realtor membership, be sure to add it with your information. To do so, next to my name, I'll go ahead and place a comma and the word realtor in capital letters. And once I do, I'd like the symbol, the registration symbol, right next to the word realtor. I'll show you how to find it now. You're going to see the omega symbol on the top as part of your options. You're going to click on here, and in the middle is the registration symbol. Go ahead and click on that so it can appear. After I have my picture and I've updated to reflect my realtor membership, I also want to add in my title. So to do so, I'm going to go ahead and click return on my computer, and I'm going to add my title. Now your title is going to be customized to you. But in this example, I'll go ahead and I'll put in real estate professional as an option. I also want to be able to show designations and certifications that I've previously taken. To do so, I can click on enter again and add them in. Some of the certifications that I've taken are Renee, ePro, At Home with Diversity, SFR, and more. Now that I have my designations and certifications, I may want to add contact information that's not already here so that our customers can learn a little bit more about us. To do so, I'm going to go ahead and create some spacing within my signature. This will break up the information, making it a little easier for our customers to view the details. I want to share a website. I want to share my Instagram. I want to share my Facebook, and I may want to share my YouTube channel. I now want to go back and add in some links. Let's get started with the email. The email is available so that you can optimize it, making it easier for customers to contact you. Select the entirety of the email and use the linking tool above. When you click that linking tool, it kind of looks like a paperclip. It'll give me access to an additional linking box, my display text, and I'm going to pick my link type. Click on the drop-down arrow and choose email. Once you've chosen email, go ahead and re-enter or paste your email below. Clicking on OK. It turned into a light blue, making it a live link. Now that you know how to do one of the links, you can do any link that you want. So I'm going to take the website, I'm going to choose it, and I'm going to do the same thing. Link tool. The display text will be website. The link type, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to keep it as URL because it is a website. And then within URL, I'll go ahead and I'll key in the website. In this example, I'm putting in www.miamirealtors.com. I'm going to press OK to finish the process. I can also do this for any of my social media. So I'll go ahead and I'll do the example for Instagram. Click, choose my linking tool, and I can add the URL. You don't want to just put your handle. We need to add the entirety of the website, www.instagram.com/ and your handle. Mine is CD Miami RE. I'm going to click on OK. And anytime anyone clicks on Instagram, they'll have access to my Instagram. I can do the same for Facebook and YouTube. Now that I have my links, let's do more. I also want to provide additional services that my customers may appreciate. So to do so, I'm going to create the space for that. The first thing I'd like to add is an app. MLS Clients is access to the MLS that you are providing for any of your customers. This way, if they're interested in viewing properties on their cell phones through your customized app, they can simply click on the link to access it. If you don't have MLS Touch, I have some tips for you. MLS Touch is available for you to download. It is also part of your dashboard. What you're looking for is the mobile app. When you move into your mobile app options in your cell phone and download MLS Touch, we want to customize it and be able to share that link. I'm going to show you where you can find the link once you download MLS Touch. Signing in is also easy. The same way you signed into this portal will give you access to your app. It's the same sign-in information and it's the same credentials. Let me share my phone with you. Now that you're seeing my app, I'll show you how it is that you can share that link. On the right-hand side corner, bottom of the app, you have 3 lines with the word more. You want to tap into that. Once you do, you're looking for the Share My Branded App option. Take a moment and tap on that option. Your invitation link is available right here. So once you have this, you can take this link and apply it to your email signature. I'll go ahead and do this with you now. Moving back into Matrix, I'm going to double click on MLS clients. I'm going to tap on my linking tool. And here, I'm going to add my URL. So that will be www.mls-clients.com/, and every realtor has their own special code assigned to them. Once you've finished, click on OK, and your MLS client app is now available for your customers. Now, as my customers receive emails from us or from me, they will be receiving mostly resales. But I also want to be able to share with them that we can provide new construction information as well. So another great tool and another great link that you can add here will be search new construction homes. How do you access new construction property? I'll show you now. Move over into Resource Panels and click on Neo. Neo will give you access to your own link. Clicking on the drop-down arrow will allow you to redeem your iframe. Click on Redeem iframe and paste the special code of Miami Realtors. Accept the application and confirm. Move back underneath your name, take a moment, and go into My iframes. You now have the opportunity to embed an iframe into a website or to use your landing page. Tap into landing page and be sure to edit that profile. Once you do, choose your colors, a main and secondary color, scroll down to the bottom of the page, and pick up your link. Once you've picked up your link, return into Matrix and go ahead and embed that link into your signature. This way, every time you send out your signature, it is optimized for you, for your customers, and shows additional resources that you can share. Thank you so much for attending today's class. A recording will be available. If you are a YouTube user, we do have a YouTube channel that we'd like to invite you to. That is youtube.com/miamitrainers. If you like this style, be sure to look out for these classes next month. Connie, Tyson, and myself, Christy Denny's, will be providing this new format.